Well, hello everybody. My name is Linh Ngọc Minh Huệ. Well, for today's video, what are we going to be doing about is doing a weekly progress review for week 28. So week 28 has flown by really quick, and for this week we have did a lot of things that I think will have a big remarks and that should be highlighted in today's video. So let's get started. First, on the achievements and on the work that we did on the week. First, on daily edition 1, just like usual, it is a weekly progress update. On daily edition 2, I decided to choose the topic myself since Mintu said that it should be a free topic and then we could do anything. But then she recommended about problem solving and decision making skills, which are those two mandatory skills that I think should be focused on. So I decided to spend time on daily edition 2 to talk about those two topics, which I think is really crucial. So on daily edition 3, what we did is we learned about calculus and also a problem with probability. So on this video, I've decided to spend time this learning and trying to get a deeper understanding in calculus, just like a review about like what we studied in the past few weeks, and also apply calculus into probability situations. Although my work was a little bit bad and got like a quick comment from Miss Pratt, I noted down and make sure to look again at my video and see points that Miss Pratt is trying to point out. I really didn't have a lot of time, so I didn't have the chance to redo it. But still, I learned a lot from it, and I think it is something that I should remember and took into my notes. On my main work, it is basically about the importance of data accuracy. And on this, on the main word, it's not about data accuracy, I'm sorry, but it is about the finance skills in general. So what does it mean here is that it's not just about mathematics, but it's also about things such as like organization or like communicating or presenting things out. So I think those are all really crucial in my learning journey. That's going to go forever and forever. So on the meeting, what we did was really a little bit of like surprising because Miss Pratt said that she would give us about 50 to 20 minutes. I think it's about 20 minutes. And so what do we need to do is we need to write about inflation. And the topic that was sent by Minto is the effects that inflation could make to customers' spending behaviors. So I think this topic was pretty interesting and I spent about 20 minutes writing an essay, and luckily I spent enough time to finish the whole essay. So I hope that I could show a little bit about my understandings in the writing because we didn't have a chance to do any research or any things related to any data or like it's all completely up to us and we need to base on our understandings to finish the writing. So on the review of this week, so first feedbacks to every member. First is for Eric. He did a really good job and I believe his work are pretty nice. I've actually looked through them and I think he did a great job. Also on the meeting, he participated really good and also shared his informations. On Sarah, she did a really good job on the videos, and I think she was like a little bit bad at presenting the ideas on the board, but I think she will know how to change and how to make sure that her next video is interesting. On Hanam, I think he still like he gets the daily edition 2 wrong, so he kind of like got a little bit of like a wrong thing here. So I think he needs to. I think he did do redo the video, and I think he did pretty good. Although at that time he didn't really have the time to like buy some actually formal clothes, but I think he did pretty good on the video. So Minho, I think she did great on this week. Like all of her work have been solved by me, and I think I give out with a lot of hearts to her because she did like a truly amazing work. On myself, I think I was still struggling at some points because I think although the topic of calculus was already learned in the group before, I still got a little bit problem with actually trying to come up with problems and to solve it in a clear way. So I think I struggled a little bit. But thanks to the help of the members and also the instruction, I passed through the works. And as I said, I did a pretty bad work, but still I've learned a lot from it. So plan for next week. First is to finish work. Next is to watch and follow Slinky Style, which was really good and highly appreciated by all the members. And lastly is to learn from everyone. So what are our words? First, on the illustration one, it is a video about anything that we could talk about, but it should relate to the main word. On daily edition, on the main word is a little bit regular, a little bit the same what daily edition too. So what do we need to show here is that we need to show how could we find an accurate source of data. And I think it will help a lot into our future's learning, as learning is ongoing expenditure. So I think we need to do a lot of things and need to got the main data on how could we improve our works. And so that is all for week 28, the progress review. Thank you so much for listening and goodbye.